Hey, it's me, GV. Howdy, partners, and welcome back to Let's 100% Red Dead Redemption 2E. What up? I'm just going to get right into this, ladies and gentlemen. This might be TMI for some people, but I want to talk about it because it will basically explain the mode that I'm feeling right now. Basically, my significant other and I went to an adult store, and we bought they have basically girl and guy, enhancers, we'll call them. And they have ingredients in them, right? And one of the ingredients I believe that's doing this to me is called horny goat weed. And yeah, this thing wiped me the hell out. I don't know what the hell is in this thing, but my God, this was at the time of this recording, this was like 2 or 3 days ago. And for the next for the night and for the next 2 days, including today, it has wiped me out. I feel like super low energy, super hungover, and like a big headache and basically super dehydrated. Like, I don't know what the heck is in this freaking thing, but man, oh man, for anybody out there, stay alert, stay adamant, because Jesus, this sucks. I'm super congested and I have a sore throat. Like, I don't know what the heck happened. It's crazy. If anybody, and the reason I'm mentioning this is because obviously I might sound a little different in this episode. I'm also way lower energy, although I feel like when I record, I can usually bring out the good stuff regardless. Dutch Vanderly and a strange kindness. Dutch needs to speak with you. All right, let's go over there. Super congested and sore throat and super low energy, and I feel like I have a hangover, even though I haven't drank in 6 or so months, 6, 7, 8 months, something like that. So, all that to say, if anybody knows what the heck is going on with that, boop, there we go. Let me know in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious. Maybe there's like some sort of pharmacist or somebody that knows what that particular... Oh, can we not grab this now? Oh, that's so lame. Maybe I can maybe I can push it into the bank and then skin him that way. Let's call over Anope as well. All right, come on, man. I worked hard. I feel like this game, like I said, it just does not want to give me hunting stuff. Come on, go to the bank. Can I lasso it? Does that work? Here, what if I lasso it? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Is there literally no way? Okay, whatever. I'm giving up. Yeah, par for the course with me and hunting. This game just does not want me to get any hunting stuff whatsoever. It's kind of crazy. Did it stop there? Hold on. So anyways, I feel super duper weird today, and I felt super duper weird yesterday, and I felt super duper weird the day before the night, which is insane to me because I feel like I typically have an iron stomach. Oh, got him. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe I could have just picked him up the entire time. Yeah, I typically feel like I have an iron stomach, and usually when I take supplements or anything, I typically have to take double the amount because I'm a huge dude. Like, for everybody always thinks I'm short because I guess people can't really see, not that I'm short, but people don't realize that I'm a taller guy. So yeah, I think it's because people see me on stream and it's hard to tell how tall I am or whatever. But anyways, I'm a large man. So yeah, I typically have to take double the amount for anything that I take or whatever. So I'm surprised that it has affected me this much because God, it wiped me out for the past 2 days. Crazy stuff. Anyways, all right, let's drop this deer right down here. Let's go ahead and skin him. So a lot of people are leaving very helpful comments, by the way, which I really appreciate. One of the comments was, if you look at an animal, apparently you can see the stars of the pelt, which I didn't even realize. So you need to have, the right weapon, the right caliber, whatever. And then on top of that, you need to, see if the animal will even give you the good pelts. So I have to figure that out, too. What the heck is that? What is this? Okay. Yeah, man, I wish there was an option to just turn that off because it's so jarring every time that happens. What is this? What the heck? Brewster's Provision? I have no idea what this is. Like a burnt down town. What the hell? Don't remember anything about this. Okay, that's weird. Let's go into this building here because it almost seems like there might be something interesting. Also, where is my hat? We require our hat. Whew. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if you're a pharmacist, basically, and if you know anything about that, ingredients that would be in that sort of thing. It was basically a chocolate. They have a chocolate for dudes and a honey for girls. And then, yeah, you know, it gets things going, you know what I mean? So, yeah, messed me up bad. Anyways, maybe I have, like, an allergic reaction to it or something. I don't know. But yeah, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, episode 23. Ladies and gentlemen, the 100%. Hope you're enjoying it. Definitely been getting a lot of positive feedback with this series, which feels really good because, like I said, I think I'm a natural entertainer, so when people are gelling with the stuff that I'm making, it makes me feel really good, and it powers me up, and it makes me to make even better stuff, so thank you. But yeah, we are going to finally end Chapter 2. I think we've done everything. I did look into the event areas, they're called. And yeah, they're completable from Chapters 2 through 6. So yeah, the vast majority of stuff is completable Chapters 2 through 6. So we're fine. We just need to make sure to do that. There we go. And who's this little guy? Black-tailed jackrabbit. Yeah, see, this one has a 2-star pelt. Oh, you can totally see it. Yeah, so we have to keep an eye out for the pelt quality when we're actually wanting to hunt everything, which we're going to have to do pretty soon here because, yeah, we want to start getting them satchel upgrades. So basically, John did a little job in Valentine where he stole some sheep. We still need to get paid for said sheep. And, yeah, after that happened, basically... Oh, my God. I really, like, just don't understand how this works, man. This is so... Oh, my Lord. I really gotta just, like, spend 30 minutes to, like, understand how the hunting works better, because it's embarrassing at this point. Jeez Louise. Anyways, yeah, so John stole some sheep, and then we still need to get paid for that. And Leviticus Cornwall, who we stole from with the train job in the prologue, basically, yeah, wanted to take us down pretty much. So, yeah, we probably are going to have to leave here, this particular, you know, hideout here, this camp, because things are shaking up, especially with the Pinkertons as well. They almost took care of John Marston also. So now we got to talk to Dutch and see what our next move is, basically. All right, so let's zoom in. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. You definitely want to make sure everything's done at this point, because as you can see, there's, like, nothing going on here now. So if you get to this point in Chapter 2, you're pretty much done for if there's still things that you want to do. Which, like I said, the vast majority is still available after this. You just have to, you know, make sure you've completed everything in Chapter 2 specifically.
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
It's so weird to me that, again, Dutch refers to Arthur as his son. It's like they seem so similar in age, and sometimes Arthur seems literally older than Dutch. So I don't know canonically, like, how old they are. Maybe it's more of a honorary thing that Dutch calls Arthur his son. I don't know. It's weird. Ride to Dewberry Creek. I literally do not remember this whatsoever. I definitely remember Horseshoe Overlook. But, yeah, after this, man, like I said, major moments for sure.
New spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast.
Okay, it's not really telling me where to go, which is kind of odd. So I guess we'll put a custom... Oh, this is right over there. Oh, we're going down here. Okay, I think I know what's... Yeah, things get... I mean, this whole game is interesting. It's, you know, pacing-wise, I feel like it's extremely well done. But yeah, this whole thing that we're about to get into is going to be, from what I remember, quite interesting. But let's go to Dewberry Creek, which is right over there.
We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters. Yeah. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Easy.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Investigate the body. Ooh, let's study quickly. Those are vultures. I think, anyways.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
I mean, you've literally shot first, asked questions later. Didn't you? Yeah, completely blow that one dude away when we were chasing the buffalo hunters. Okay, let's go for the Lancaster repeater and also the double-barreled shotgun. I think I like the dual-wield pistols so far the most.
Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
But yeah, we use the double barrel. We don't use it too often, especially when we're close range. Okay, yeah, I literally remember none of this, by the way. It's basically a blind playthrough at this point.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
I love Charles' voice actor's voice. That voice is so cool. There's certain, you know, as an aspiring voice actor, there's just certain voice actors that have such a unique voice. The guy that voices Charles, so good. Also in Jedi Survivor as well. As I've said, I do believe pistol cartridges regular. Don't mind if I do.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Okay, what do we got over here? What am I looking for? Don't know what we need to do to interact with this thing. It seems like it's a little... Oh, there we go. Search crates.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Now, why is Charles
Girl was
so
pointing
anxious
this way.
here?
Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Does he have some sort of... I mean, yeah, I'm trying to remember his backstory or whatever, because he seems... Why would we want to get involved with this, you know?
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Following you, Charles. You're in
What's
charge.
going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
What you looking for, brother?
Okay, looks like they go down this way.
What the heck are you seeing, man? There's like zero evidence of
What
tracks.
happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Continues along the shore here.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Something tells me he'll be just fine.
John said he was going back to the...
By the way, shout out to the music. The music is so freaking good. You know, the Red Dead 1 and 2 soundtracks are like much more ambient, you know, kind of like Skyrim, right? But yeah, it's one of those soundtracks that's just so perfectly well done. I know the same thing for Red Dead 1 as well, because I think I got the soundtrack for some special thing. And I remember listening to it on my iPhone, maybe my iPod Touch or something, probably putting the soundtrack stuff on that way back in the day.
The auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it
Leave
with you?
John alone!
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
So you was just talking about something,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Well, you gotta get over it. I don't know what to tell you. Blacktail Jackrabbit. Oh, that's wait, no, that's a 3-star. Dang it. So difficult. Search the camp for the settler. Okay, so we have some, some Germans?
Let's take a look.
I mean, they said, like, Sprechen's the Deutsch, right? Which I guess Deutsch would be German. So I'm assuming they're German and not Dutch. Like, I'm assuming Dutch is, because Vanderland and obviously Dutch sounds very Dutch? I don't know. But, yeah, some sort of German family here that has, they took their father, right? Their Faja?
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
That is true. I would agree with that, Mr. Charles. Okay, yeah, literally do not remember any of this. It looks like somebody's hogtied over there. And I'm not just saying that. Some people, like I said in the past, like have said, like, GV, what are you talking about? You know you remember them. Like, no, I don't. I literally do not remember it.
Feller, Charles.
Quick.
Free the
Free.
captive
Let's
settler.
get out of here.
How's it going, fella? Okay, so this is the German father, it looks like.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
A trap?
You get the hell away!
Alright, defend against the attackers. Well, the Lancaster revolver, a repeater, is probably our best bet here. Blah, blah, blam. Blah, blah, blam.
Hell, you drag us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, we're fine. Let's just keep a calm head and just not have my horse shot. That's the only thing that I care about. Got him. Okay. Little low on health here. Let's see if we have anything for the health core. Moderately restores health core and stamina core. That's perfect. Quickly. Do the Skyrim method. Eat food in the middle of a
You get him untied. I'll see what
confrontation.
they left behind for us.
Free the captive settler. Howdy, fella.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Return the settler to his family. But we got a whole bunch of things to loot over here, though. Which, yeah, I guess some people have commented it's not really that worth it to loot the bodies. I mean, I'm assuming it's decently worth it, right? Keep us stocked up on ammo, but we do only get... Oh, yeah, potent health cure there. That's not bad. Yeah, little bits of ammo here and there. What's up, a no pay? I want to look at this other horse, though, see if I can study it. It's not really letting me. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep things moving here. Howdy, mister. Hop on back.
I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
You are indeed coming with me, sir. Also, we do have a comment question of the episode, ladies and gentlemen, from the Comment Queen. The Comment High Queen, right? We upgraded their ranks. Nananya15, who asks, which Pokemon generation do you think doesn't get enough attention and love? / bonus question, favorite
Wo bringen Sie
Pokemon?
mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner
Geld?
Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Bring mich zu meiner Familie.
Oh my
Vielen
god.
Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
So yeah, which Pokemon gen do you think doesn't get enough attention, love, and your favorite Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section below. I've definitely got strong opinions because I've been super duper obsessed with Pokemon lately, especially the Pokemon TCG app that they just made for phones, which I was a huge fan of the TCG Pokemon Black back in the day on Game Boy, if anybody knows what that is. Ooh, new studyable animal. We got the North American raccoon. Yeah, interesting question. Which Pokemon gen do you think doesn't get enough attention and love? You know, I want to say Gen 2 right off the bat, but honestly, with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I mean, people love those games. I feel like the original Gen 2 definitely, because I've heard people are
Herrgott sei Dank.
pretty critical of it these days, I think, the original Generation 2.
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Yeah, I'll take a freaking gold bar. Definitely. I don't know if we've talked about that. Apparently, gold bars are kind of like a collectible item in this game.
Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3, Clemens Point. I guess they're always named after the places, right? Because Coulter's where it starts. And then we got Horseshoe Overlook, I'm assuming is the name of Chapter 2. And then now we got Clemens Point. It's so weird because it's like, it's never the name you think it would be. A few days later. Like, it's not Dewberry Creek, but I guess we're not in Dewberry Creek. We're in a different spot now. The gold ingot. You have unlocked the bandit challenge. The bandit challenge, eh? Yeah, so I think the gold ingot we just got there. You've acquired a gold ingot, can be sold at any fence for a large profit. Heck yeah. Yeah, people have mentioned, because there's a lot of stuff I just don't know about this game. And luckily in my research, yeah, there's not really... certain things people have mentioned are not really missable. New horses are available to purchase in the Scarlet Meadows and Strawberry stables. For instance, the gold ingots. Apparently gold ingots are like a collectible thing, or at least you can find a finite amount of them. I'm assuming that's one that we just got there, which is obviously going to happen no matter what. But yeah, people have asked, are you going to get all the gold ingots? And people have also asked, are you going to do all of the locations where Arthur writes in his notebook? And the answer is yes. I would definitely love to do basically every single thing of substance, especially if it's not some really annoying thing to track and, like, not miss, you know what I mean? So, yeah, gold ingots, if we can go back, you know, near the end of the playthrough or somewhere in the middle and kind of go get all of them, and then also, yeah, the points that Arthur marks down in his journal, anything like that, I am totally happy to go get and see. Yeah, and I'm just glad they haven't really shown up in you know, the missable stuff, basically. Maybe they are missable, maybe they just haven't come up yet. Also, Chapter 3, yeah, there's not a lot of missable things, luckily. Chapter 3 seems way more manageable, so that's a big weight off my shoulders, because freaking Chapter 2, my god, it's kind of a nightmare in order to, yeah, make sure you have everything, you know? Okay, so do we have all of the camp amenities at the moment? I'm sure it's going to take a while for everything to unlock here, but we should definitely check things out. We got some stew over here, so let's not stew on it and go eat some stew. Actually, let's, what's up, Pearson? Oh, yeah, we also have that, yeah, we got to go through, like, all of the different things we've unlocked and stuff, because we have Pearson's scout jacket as well. Okay, let's donate all that stuff, and then let's go to crafting upgrades, and let's make sure we know what we're looking for, because I keep forgetting.
Things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Cool. So scout campfire, main campfire, chuck wagon, camp tables, John's lodging. So none of this stuff really matters. I think that a lot of this stuff is just kind of aesthetic. The satchel is what we want to focus on. So what do we, as far as I understand, like, as we take down animals and as we give them to Pearson, they're, like, locked in forever, right? So, yeah, we got a perfect deer pelt, a perfect buck pelt, but we need an elk. Okay, so elk, badger, squirrel, elk again, panther, bison, raccoon. This needs craft 3 recipes at the scout fire to unlock. Then we need beaver, rabbit. This needs craft all other satchels. So once again, I got to remember here. Elk pelt. In fact, I should just write these down, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to do that here. Perfect elk pelt, and I'm going to put ×2, because I believe it was ×2. Then here we've got perfect badger pelt. We've also got perfect squirrel pelt. Then down here we've got, oh, are these going to kind of go up to each other, though? Yeah, we're going to need another deer, too. Well, at least, like, yeah, get some progress at the very least. Okay, another elk, so that's going to be ×2. Good, and then we've got a perfect panther. I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So, perfect panther pelt. And then down here we've got perfect bison pelt, perfect raccoon pelt, and then this needs, yeah, we need to do 3 recipes at the scout fire, which I don't even know what that is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. And then finally, perfect beaver pelt and perfect rabbit pelt. And the last one, we just need to make all the others. Okay, so good. I've written that down because, yeah, we really need to start upgrading our satchel for sure.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
All right, let's go have some stew. Yes. Unless we cannot, because it seems like the stew is gone away, which is fantastic. Why did that even? I don't know. Who cares? Okay. So, yeah, I think it's probably going to be better to open up the map first before we start trying to do everything in camp. So, first of all, let's zoom out and make sure there's nothing new that we can do. I ain't saying nothing. So, let's zoom back in. It looks like we're going to go talk to Dutch Vanderlyn, who's got the New South. Dutch needs to speak to you. Don't mind if I freaking do. Yeah, so big fan of Pokemon. Yeah, I was a huge fan as a kid, but now I'm getting more and more into it, basically, especially with that TCG game that just released, which feel free to join our Discord. Link should be in the description, and then you can see my friend code in there, I think in the video games channel, and then you can add me, if you wish, on the TCG.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
No, that's not true. You look pretty good for your age, Hosea. Also, our horse has way bigger, like, hoofs than I thought. I know Pay did. All right, sounds like we're going to be doing some fishing. Let's go.
Passing you.
Go on.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we
Let's
can
go,
discuss
big
the
fella.
British magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep
That's
your
what
eyes
I'm
open.
doing.
We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman.
Whoa!
Now get after the others, come on.
Oh my
Train's
god.
slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
So left side or the right side, man? You gotta be descriptive. Right alongside the train. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Beautiful jump, Arthur.
I didn't do nothing. Got you now. Damn fool.
Oof. You ain't getting away. Yeah, I'm trying to listen. You're just adding to my anxiety, dude. Chase the remaining Anderson boys. These Anderson boys are trying to hightail it right on out through this train. Oh, we do the link jump from Legend of Zelda. Kind of do an automatic jump. Yeah, I'm getting after them, man.
Bastard.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Okay. So, we gotta press square right to block. Yeah, beautiful. Freaking made me lose my hat. I ain't gonna forget that. All right, come on, go for it. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. Give him the 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. I'm on him. I'm on him. Uh-oh, what's happening here? What? Oh,
Coming through.
I think we could tackle there for a second. Take canned vegetables. What are you doing, Arthur? Come on, man. Oh, his hair is getting long.
Lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Okay, this guy's got a knife. Uh-oh.
Let's try at least.
Knock out the Anderson boy. How? He's got a freaking knife? Don't know. I guess we just want to go aggressive here. I don't think we can block a knife.
Need some gin? Come on. I'm right out here if you need.
Could always use some gin, yeah. Okay, block that. Nice. Okay, let's go for a block here. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like he lost his knife. There we go.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Pick up the Anderson boy.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion.
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Anders Anderson?
Fine job.
Wow.
Well done. And a
Thanks,
pat on the
feller.
back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Need my hat first. Hold on,
What
fella.
about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
All right, so also, yeah, our horse's food meter is like flashing red. I'm assuming that means they're just hungry, right? Because like the core and the bar is full. But I'm thinking that they need to eat some food. So let's give them a classic, okay, or is there something better? Slightly restores health core. Just need to feed them. I guess we'll give them a peach.
Nice job. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
I've seen everything.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Yeah, well, I
Just
held
bring 'em
square,
here.
fella.
Hey, fellas.
Just didn't come off.
From what I
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
He just don't look the same without that top
These
hat.
two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
No, I'm down.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Or excrement. What we doing, fellas?
Yesterday came right out.
Just hanging out? Okay. Okay, watch out, y'all. There's a huge
gentlemen.
pile. Oh, okay, nice. Mount your horse. Let's go.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that, old man. Actually, we actually did a pretty good job. Okay, so yeah, that thing is still flashing. I really don't know what that is. I'm assuming that means my horse is hungry, even though he's all good. The Winter Gunslinger. So maybe we should give him, the sugar cube, maybe? You like that? Yeah, hearty meal. Very filling. Very filling.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa, what the heck was that?
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Just free boats to take, huh? That's interesting, especially in this time period.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
How
You're
dare
still
you?
Too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Wait. How do I stop? Tap L1
Should really
to quickly
come here at
equip
dawn
some.
or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something.
We got the lake lure handbill. Release L1 to equip the lake lure. Attracts all medium and large size lake fish. Also, yeah, I don't think I ever did this. I feel like I denied the fish. Again, thinking back to my first playthrough Red Dead, it's so weird. God, I can't believe I didn't just like take in everything this game had to offer. I could be wrong, but like, yeah, if you decline, I mean, you miss all this stuff, which is really weird. Also, we didn't really get to talk much about the question of the episode. Yeah, what generation do you think doesn't get enough attention? I mean, honestly, probably Gen 1. Because, yeah, Gen 2 got the Soul Silver Heart Gold remakes, which, like I said, people love. Gen 3, I feel like, over time has gotten more and more beloved. Same thing with Gen 4, which I think when it came out was, like, immediately beloved. Gen 5, I feel like people sleep on a little bit. And then everything from Gen 6 and on, I'm not a fan of, so I'm definitely not going to say those. So, yeah, for me, it probably would be Gen 2 if we're not considering the remakes. And if not, I would probably say Gen 1, even though we did get the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee remakes, and the Fire Red Leaf Green as well.
Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I know what I'm doing. I've played a lot of mini games in Stardew Valley and the like.
You got a bite. Got one. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur. Ah, I should have had that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So we gotta use the palm method here and then wait for it to struggle again. Wow, that takes forever to reel in. Stop reeling when the fish is struggling. Continuing can cause the line to break. Okay, so we're gonna go the opposite way, I think.
Ha, got ya.
Wow, that's like
Got
way
away.
out there. Holy crap, I guess I gotta pull up on the rod. All right, come on, you little fella. Yeah, I think we want to hold opposite to where it's struggling. That's usually what you have to do. Pull down L to drag the fish towards you, then quickly reel in the line to make faster progress.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
I'm doing it. Man, this feels like way harder, I guess, because it's a lake fish.
Back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing, when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore. Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Now, what were they talking about that tater song? What exactly did they mean about that? I don't know. Didn't sound like taters to me, you know what I mean?
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Man, it's insane how much you could miss there if you decide to not go fishing. Holy crap, that's like a whole thing. Okay, and it looks like that has activated the camp. The New South mission complete. All right, oh boy, that was a lot of cutscenes. Yeah, interesting new development now. Us being in this new camp. Also, we really got to get Arthur changed and cleaned up because his hair is like way too long. Yeah, and as far as the comment question, like I said, yeah, I would say Gen 1 or Gen 2. Probably Gen 2, even with the Soul Silver and Hard Gold remakes. I feel like Gen 2 is just kind of has been hated over time, which to me, it was such a beloved game in my childhood. I'd have to go with Gen 2, and as far as my favorite Pokemon, that one's easy, Gengar. It's gone from basically like Alakazam to Gyarados to Gengar, but Yeah, it's definitely Gengar, and I think it's going to be Gengar basically for the rest of my life. So let me know in the comments section, what do you think the #1 Pokemon gen that is slept on is? And also let me know your favorite Pokemon. And thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Friendly reminder that members get access to these videos as soon as they're uploaded. Big thank you to our members. Big thank you to our patrons. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.